TikTok, and that's because this subject is so important to me. So please, 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 if you see this video, if you care about the military, you're a veteran, active duty, stop scrolling, give me 2.5 minutes. I really need to ask for you to do something. One of the things that keeps our democracy a democracy is that our military is apolitical. When we take the oath of office saying that we are going to serve in the military, we actually don't pledge allegiance to the commander-in-chief, which is our president. We pledge allegiance to defend the Constitution, regardless of who the president is. So if the president is ever to give like an unlawful order, we don't have to follow it, because our dedication, our pledge is to democracy. It's to the Constitution. So by politicizing the military, it endangers our entire democracy. So let's get into this. 2 days ago, the senator of Oklahoma, Senator Markwayne Mullin, put a hold on Lieutenant General Christopher Donahue, who is a 3-star special operations general, put a hold on his promotion due to his role in Afghanistan. Now, Lieutenant General Christopher Donahue didn't do anything wrong. He didn't break the rules of engagement. He didn't, commit a war crime. He followed a lawful order given by the commander-in-chief. But what Senator Mullin is trying to do is buy Trump more time to decide whether he wants Lieutenant General Donahue to be kicked out of the military, punished, whatever have you, or keep him in the military. But this is a flagrant and direct politicization of our military. Also, it's like directly hypocritical to what Mullin says on, his name is Mullin, which like reminds me of Admiral Mullen, and it just pisses me off even more. But like, way to be a fucking hypocrite, dude. Like, the lack of spine in the Republican Party is just, it's flagrant, it's insane. But I digress, let's get back to it. Okay, before I get wound up and off the tracks all over again, what do I need you to do? I need you to Google who your state senator is, and I need you to call your senator's office and demand that they support and push for the promotion of Lieutenant General Christopher Donahue. Once again, I need you to Google who your senator is, and I need you to call your senator's office and demand that they push the promotion of Lieutenant General Donahue. Let me explain to you how serious this is. If Trump is allowed to handpick who he wants in his military and who he doesn't, then there is no longer an objective pledge of allegiance to the Constitution. He is going to handpick people who pledge their allegiance to Trump. Why is that a problem? I will spell it out for you who don't think that that is a problem. Politicizing our military, allowing for a president to hand and cherry pick members of the military is a problem, because Trump has multiple times said that he will use the military against protesters and people who do not agree with him. I've had to record this part of the video like 6 times because I just lose my fucking shit every time I try to record it. The reason why it is dangerous to politicize the military is because if a president is going to cherry pick generals and admirals, he is not going to pick generals and admirals that pledge their allegiance to the Constitution and to your human rights and your rights as an American. He is going to cherry pick generals and admirals that are allegiant to him. And given that this particular president has claimed multiple times that he prefers to use the military against civilians and people who do not agree with his policies, this is a direct threat to your fucking rights as a human being and as an American. So I'm asking you, politely and kindly, I'm begging you to call your senator and tell them to push the promotion of Lieutenant General Christopher Donahue. Thank you.